How am I looking? Okay, I think we're all set. So, hi, Thatguy.Vincent here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, the topic for today will be what it really takes to move on after a breakup. Make it all simple and understandable. Wait a moment. So when you're doing something, you have to make sure everything is in order. Yeah. So what I was talking about, when you're in a relationship, you start dating, you invest your feelings, time, attention, care, and everything in a person. You feel your soulmates. You're meant to be, to last, to live, to love each other forever. And the most unusual and unexpected thing turns up: the breakup. People start falling apart. Maybe some other partners outgrow the other, lose affection for the other, and they just go for a breakup. So we're going to talk about how to really move on after the breakup, because it's a topic that we can't avoid. These are things that happen in our day-to-day life, and we see people going mad, disappointed, depressed after a breakup. But as youths of today and tomorrow, we need to sit down and analyze it and advise each other. We can't be watching people sinking. When you're dating someone, there is always a reason why this person is dating you. There is always a reason why this person accepted to be your partner. See, so some people get it all wrong. Some people always want to ask, always want to know why. And we're going to start with the why. You see, relationship is a business transaction where everyone and each and everybody has to bring something to the table. And when a certain person, a partner, feels as if they're not getting enough from the other person, from the other party, they are not getting the benefits of a relationship, then they call for a quit and look for another buyer, since they are the seller in this situation. But you have to learn to handle the breakup. You have to learn to move on and forget, because you have to understand that a relationship is a business transaction. There's always gonna be someone who's going to lose. There's always gonna be someone who's going to gain, or it's going to be the end of a win-win situation. You have to understand that. So, what it really takes to move on. The best comeback that can help you to forget about someone when you break up, number one, is working on yourself. Don't rush to replace after you have been heartbroken. Work on building yourself, because in most cases, the people who break up with the other party, the reason why they always lose affection for the other party is because they don't see the progress. They don't see the future with that person in certain areas. They don't see the growth. They don't see the benefits coming in from that person in certain areas. So you have to look at yourself, sit down, think, analyze, check yourself, find something to keep you busy, work yourself, build yourself. Is it in a business? Are you financially stable? When you're financially stable, well and good. Are you bathing? Are you dressing up nice? These are the fundamentals. These are the simple things that a person will look at when they're in a relationship. I used to date this person. I'm dating this person. Before I dated this person, I crushed on this person. This person used to dress like this. But here today, since we're dating, he or she stopped dressing the way they used to dress before we started dating, the time we were crushing on each other. You have to work in those areas. You have to sit down, step back, and work on yourself after a breakup. It does good. It transforms a person. And 2, always avoid to be in isolated places. After a breakup, there are a lot of things that run in someone's head. Ideas, bad thoughts, closed up, deep feelings. A person feeling hate can do anything and is capable of anything. So you have to understand all that. After a breakup, the best thing is to sit out with your friends, chill, interact. This will help you outgrow and forget about the person. 3, what you have to do, strengthen bond with God. Very important. You see, there are people who are in relationships and they have never put God in the center of the relationship. A relationship can't work without God in the middle, because God is the creator of everything. Relationship to move smoothly, happily, and grow and succeed, there has to be a bond and an approval from God. You have to strengthen your relationship with God. You will see everything will flow according to how it's supposed to flow. Rhyme. You see, there are people who are used to changing partners. They jump from partner to partner to partner and they break people's hearts. And nobody says anything about those people. But we have to talk about them, because they leave damage that is hard to heal. Now hear this. Your relative has been heartbroken. Your close friend has been heartbroken by a Casanova. How will you encourage? How will you help your friend to heal, to move on from that trauma they've been left with after a breakup? And they need to have a spiritual breakup with that person. Because when you're dating a person, there are spiritual bonds attached. You are growing together and attached, bonded in spirit. You have to break that for you to move on easily. You have to break your emotional bond with that person. There are people who have broken up with their partners physically, but emotionally, spiritually, they are not. They're still dating. You need to break all those chains. These 3 chains, the physical breakup, the emotional breakup, and the spiritual breakup, they are the fundamentals of breaking up and forgetting and moving on. After a person has left you, you have to understand all this. Biggest comeback you can ever have after a breakup and move on is building yourself. Never settle for revenge. This is the most important thing. Always focus on building yourself. People come and go, but your growth remains. Your stamina, your success your confidence. Because after a breakup, a lot of people ask themselves why, and that breaks their confidence. When that person breaks your confidence, it's your job. It's your job. Yes, up again. Rise. They say we fall, but we rise. We fall, but we rise. We never give up. So rise and never give up. Work on yourself.